Taylor Swift's infamous Eras Tour hit Brazil last week during a heat wave, and unfortunately, a Swiftie lost her life.
In Brazil today, a criminal investigation into the death of a 23-year-old woman at last night's Taylor Swift concert.
Ana Clara Benavides Machado, 23, fell ill during the show on Friday, November 17th in Rio de Janeiro. The Eras Tour show took place during a record-breaking heat wave in Brazil, with temperatures hitting nearly 140 degrees Fahrenheit. We cannot imagine how hot the stadium felt with all the Swiftie, security, stadium staff, Taylor, and her crew. Taylor herself appeared in the videos looking winded and out of breath.
You could see the extent to which the crowd was struggling, and I believe that she was struggling herself.
Fans and officials are grappling with where to place blame after the loss of a beloved fan. Officials reported that Benavides suffered cardiac arrest as a result of the heat after losing consciousness during the concert. The Office of Rio's public prosecutor has allegedly opened a criminal investigation into the death, as Swifties and Taylor herself demand answers. Swifties who attended the show complained that despite the temperature, they were not able to take water into the stadium. Federal officials later allowed free water into the stadium for the remaining shows. Taylor spoke out in the wake of the tragedy, posting to her Instagram story, "I can't believe I'm writing these words, but it's with a shattered heart that I say we lost a fan earlier tonight before my show. I can't even tell you how devastated I am by this. There's very little information I have other than the fact that she was incredibly beautiful and far too young. I'm not going to be able to speak about this from stage because I feel overwhelmed by grief when I even try to talk about it. I want to say now I feel this loss deeply, and my broken heart goes out to her family and friends. This is the last thing I ever thought would happen when we decided to bring this tour to Brazil."
It's just not something that we deal with until we have to, until we see it, until we experience it, until someone close to us is going through something like that. And it was really emotional, and I'm just gonna stop talking about it now.
Understandable.
During the show on Friday, video footage shows Taylor tossing water from the stage and prompting stadium officials to give certain fans water.
When somebody says they need water when it's this hot, they really need it.
Given the heat and the urgency of the lack of water, how could only one fan have succumbed to the heat? Well, of the 60,000 fans in attendance, it's reported that 1,000 fans fainted due to the temperature during the show. In an attempt to avoid another tragedy and keep her fans safe, Taylor postponed the show on Saturday, November 18th due to extreme temperatures. Taylor released a statement to her Instagram explaining, "I'm writing this from my dressing room in the stadium. The decision has been made to postpone tonight's show due to the extreme temperatures in Rio. The safety and well-being of my fans, my fellow performers, and crew has to and always will come first."
I mean, I think I feel things intensely.
We respect her decision to postpone out of an abundance of caution and feel tremendously saddened by the loss of Ana. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You were bigger than the whole sky.